going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. Thank you guys all tuning in once again for the Skeletons Tomb Show. Tonight we got an awesome guest on the show, Aegis Station. If you guys are not familiar with him, please go check him out on Instagram. Make sure you give him a follow, Aegis_station. Very cool. I don't know if I should call them designer toys, but we'll go over that once we start. But very cool toys. Definitely check them out. Something out of the ordinary, something that we're not so used to, but also brings some sort of enjoyment. So definitely check them out. Stay tuned for the show. We're also going to be having a giveaway. So make sure you guys are all tuned in, and please make sure that you guys are all also tuned in the chat as well. That's the only chance that you guys can win. But before we get started, before any of that, let's go ahead and go over here's what you need to know in the toy community. We got lots of cool collaborations that are happening literally every day of the week, Monday to Sunday. If you guys like to participate, like to join, here's what you need to know. Starting off with Monday, we got a Mezco Monday for all the Mezcoholics out there. If you guys like to join on that collab, please reach out to Neptune Bay on IG. We also got the Manga Monday, and that's for all the anime fanatics out there. Excuse me. If you guys like to show off your anime collection, please reach out to me after the show, or you can also reach out to Thor as well on Instagram. What's going on, you guys? Thank you guys all so much. I see you. Lord of Fame, Tripping with Toys, Plastic Skulls. Also, on Tuesday, we got the Hell's Kitchen collab, and that is the Daredevil collab. If you guys like to join on that one, please reach out to our brother Jedi Jack on IG. For Wednesday, we got the Warhammer Wednesday, which is, by the way, we're open to some theme suggestions from our fans, viewers. If you guys like to see us do something cool with our Warhammer collab, that's every Wednesday. Please let us know in the chat. And yes, that is every Wednesday. If you guys like to join, reach out to me or shoot me. We also got the Webhead Wednesday, and that is a Spider-Man collab for all the webheads out there. If you guys like to join, reach out to Thor on IG once again. And we going on Thursday. There's the Thunder Thursday for all the Power Ranger fans out there. That is a Power Ranger collab, Thunder Thursday. If you guys like to join on that one, please reach out to Catalyst Hobbies on Instagram. For Friday, we got the Four Horsemen for all the Mythic Legion, Cosmic Legion, and Figure Obscura fans out there. Please, if you guys like to join, reach out to Thor. Once again, our brother Thor, man. He's just running the show, man. He's running the show. Reach out to Thor if you guys like to join. Going on Saturday, there's the Star Wars collab. On Saturday, that is another weekly collab. If you guys like to join, once again, reach out to Thor. Or you can also reach out to Blitz Figs, Griffin Benny. Last but not least, Sunday, there's lots of cool collabs happening on Sunday alone. There's at least like 4. I'm going to try to remember them all. First and foremost, there's the Myth and Fantasy collab on Sunday. If you guys like to join on that one, reach out to Iqbal on IG. There's also the G.I. Joe collab every Sunday for all the Joe heads out there. If you guys like to join on that one, you can reach out to, I believe it's Neptune Bay. Reach out to him on IG. And there's also the Sunday Snick. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's the Wolverine collab every Sunday for all the X-Men Wolverine fanatics out there. If you guys like to join on that one, I believe Captain Wolf is the one in charge. So reach out to him on Instagram. And then what else? I know there's one else that I'm forgetting. But until I get to that, also Toy Mercs Splatter Saturday. That is the horror collab every Saturday for all the horror fanatics out there. Take a photo, post it, and just tag Toy Mercs as a collaborator on your picture. Anything that's horror or horror related, every Saturday, just feel free to post any time of the day. We also got the Toy Mercs Custom Sunday. That's every Sunday for anything that's custom. If you guys like to kid bash some stuff, got awesome, cool custom work you want to show off, take a photo, post it, and tag Toy Mercs as a collaborator. And last but not least, there he is, Ward Forge. What up, JP? Last but not least, there's also the Toy Mercs Weekly, and that is a weekly theme. Runs from Monday to Friday. Plenty of time to post. You can post it anytime in between those days. And the theme is determined here on this show, The Skeleton's Tomb. We ask our guests every week for the new weekly. So for those of you that watch this show and stay tuned in, you guys already get a head start knowing what the next weekly theme will be about. But for those who don't, there's always a post that follows and comes. So make sure you guys are also tuned in for that as well. And turn on post notifications for both Toy Mercs and Skeletons Collectibles. Anything that we post, you guys will get noticed right away. Skydro, let's go. All right, guys, and I think that wraps up all the collabs for the week. I know it's a lot, but again, if you guys like to join, plenty of resources to reach out to. Yes, and don't forget Toy Mercs Flea Market. That's for everything that is sell, buy, or trade related. Definitely check out Toy Mercs Flea Market. If you're gonna take a post, I highly suggest that you tag Toy Mercs Flea Market as a collaborator on your post. That way, they share it, and lots more people can get to see your post. Everything is done through the buyer and seller directly. But yes, it's a great way to communicate through the community. So definitely check that out as well. Lots of cool things happening, you guys. Community is full of cool stuff. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started on the show. I see a bunch of people in here. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I'm reminding everybody once again that Skeleton's Tomb has officially moved to YouTube. So this is our main platform on the Skeleton's Tube right here. It's been like that for a couple weeks already, but just reminding all of our viewers. So please make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Please make sure you guys also turn on post notifications so that way you can see all the details and all the new cool stuff that we be dropping and posting. And yes, oh man, let's go ahead and get our co-host on the show, Mr. Deadman.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody?
Hey.
Just so y'all know, we online.
Oh yes, we online.
We ain't outside. We're online.
We online, yes, sir. All right, man. And it looks like
and don't
here.
do we have the Coco today?
Oh yes, we do.
I think
go
we
ahead
do.
And bring him on, man.
I think we do.
Bring him on.
Oh hey, it's the Coco, sweet like chocolate. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
you know,
So
all
glad.
the G.I. Joe guys call Cobra Commander Coco.
That's fine. I'll share it. That's no big deal.
Might as well, right? Might as well.
I like him, so it works. It's all good, man.
Well,
yeah, I'm excited. Right? I'm excited. World Makers Consortium in the house. You always forget to say Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you, Skyler, for that 6 minutes of not mentioning us at all. So I really appreciate it. It's me, Rad Toys, Eddie Figs, Bam in studio. It's a whole crew. So
it's also 6 minutes of talking about collaborations, and you guys.
I know it's more toy photography.
Yeah.
I know it's just nice to show love to a toy cast every now and again.
No, absolutely, man, absolutely. Man.
All right. Anyway, let's bring out our guest, man, because he's been waiting.
Let's go, man. Let's bring him on, man.
What's his name?
The hour.
The Droid Master, the Droid Builder, Aegis Station. So if you guys haven't followed him, if you guys are living under a rock, here's our guy right here. So,
how we doing?
Yo,
fellas.
What's up?
Man. Hey, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate you taking the time. Absolutely, man. Hey, so Zilla talks highly about you, man. You know, and I'll be honest, I met you obviously through him.
Oh, so
yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man, about what you do.
I mean, behind me, this is it. This is the garage setup. That's the station. But it really started at this.
This is the Aegis station right here.
This is here, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Awful setup right here. So
okay,
you can see
amazing.
The workbench is also the landing pad. So a lot of stuff in production, but yeah. And then there's the retro TV and the big slime up there. But yeah. That's
now a really unique thing about his whole world building is that he did a lot of the stuff on a budget and it doesn't look like it. Like that's the coolest part. Like he's like, oh yeah, I got 35 of these from the dollar store, and I also reached out to the company and like
all the big gray platforms and walls you see back there. These are just Dollar Tree storage organizers. I just paneled up.
No way! Wow, that's cool, dude.
Yeah, and then the landing pad / table is an old Art Deco table I stole out of the kitchen. We were gutting it at this house, and then I just did a custom paint on it to look like a landing pad.
Amazing!
Wow,
nice. Yeah. My work table is actually a solid core door.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, the hole's still in it. It's in the back, so I can run cords down, plug it in, and shit.
Perfect. Oh yeah, man.
Perfect.
Yeah, you get a ball on a budget.
Wow.
No, I
Okay,
was
and you
just
said this is
amazed at like because you were like I reached out because you couldn't find them at because you like fully bought them out everywhere around you,
I
and then
bought
you're
about all 10 they had in four different
All
stores.
10 of them.
So I reached out directly for wholesale, and I bought 35 of them just to sit on them in case anything happened. So if anybody needs on me, I'm hoarding them.
but when you're like busy, like you are like creating pieces for other people's worlds throughout the entire world making, world building community, it's like crazy tough to like do your walls and do all your own stuff. So it's nice to have that wall that works perfectly. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
in your shots, it looks great.
yeah, I mean, at the time when I started doing it, I wasn't really doing all the droids and creatures and stuff yet. Back then, I was still bootlegging Acid Rain. So
Okay.
that's what I was doing mostly. So I work in dental full time, so I have access to some digital scanners and like high-end printers. So I was scanning in a lot of the old defunct Acid Rain stuff when an Ori toy used to make it, and I was scanning it and bootlegging it, and yeah.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, because you were
Wow,
saying
dude.
you were making those the zombie parts they could plug
Yeah,
into.
the taste of coffee. Yeah, I have some here sitting around.
So you work in dental, so you do this just straight out of love for it because you don't need the extra money.
No, hell no. This is just a passion project.
Fucking
Yeah,
cheers.
If you
yeah.
look at his
This is
prices, you can
oh yeah,
tell he
that's
doesn't.
awesome.
no.
I know we were talking
Dude,
about that. We were talking about that yesterday, Zilla, and like honestly, I can't. I mean, your prices didn't even pay for the resin. Like,
Well, a lot of my stuff's filament, so the resin stuff I
oh,
charge
okay.
a little bit more. Like these are some older resin ones I did. This is early resin, but these were actually acid dipped with like a plastic paint from Fibbins on Instagram. I'll send you guys the links for him, but he did a crossover with me on these. These turned out really sick. But those are some early resin ones I used to do. But I don't print resin as much as I used to. I'm really enjoying the full plastic, more like toyetic feel that I'm getting with the filament stuff now. So
And you're not getting like the
cool.
crazy lines that as
no,
filament moved on beyond that.
I mean you still get some of the topography and the line layers and stuff, but there's ways to mask it. Like with this, you don't really see it a whole lot.
Yeah, and it's harder on bigger pieces like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Okay, all right, okay,
But
yeah.
yeah, you get a little bit, and then like there are ways to really cheat it. Like here's a custom. I sanded this one. I did a spray mask primer on this.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, does the gap filling primers that they sell, does that fill those lines in really well, or?
Oh yeah, yeah, you can definitely do that. I mean, but some of these ones, like this is an acid rain one I did for the 303 Marine unit. These ones, I mean, you can't really even tell the
Yeah,
topography, and that's just
this
this
is
is.
my favorite ones that you did. I really one.
I mean,
What?
that's
What
just
was that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Repeat that.
Skelly, you were all junky.
I said I
Oh, we lost
really
him.
like that one. That was one of my favorite ones.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's
Dude,
that's the hand,
This
that's
one.
the hand spray mask.
I messed up on that, and I thought that I bought both, but I don't think I read the message right, so I'm sorry about that. I was
Oh,
like,
you're all
yeah,
good.
but yeah, so yeah, but yeah, there is one still available in the store. Luckily, I only got one because it actually fits in perfectly where I have it right now. But he's like sitting with Bob and everybody
Oh,
else from
perfect.
Buck's team, so it's
Hell
really
yeah.
cool.
Sick.
Well, I have a custom with
Oh
Buck's
yeah.
team, so you know. They're very expensive. Not the new ones. The new ones look awesome, but
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
was
like the
setting.
older. I really like the older stuff Oratory used to do a lot more. It was more expressive, a little more lifelike. I like that it was more art focused when Kit Lau was doing it. Now that Toys
Hmm.
Alliance has the license, it's gotten a little bit more. I don't
What
know,
about 17?
a little too sci-fi for me. Not that I don't love sci-fi, but I like Acid Rain just to be in the shit, you know.
Yep. Yeah. No,
Uh,
it's yeah. I've sent some stuff over to Skelly to see some Acid Rain stuff, and he's like, "I'm getting that. I'm getting that." And I'm like, "It's
yeah,
pretty good." Like, but yeah, I like the direction they're going, but I wish they would also still stay with the other. Stay with what you know. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
don't.
exactly.
It's not
Because they have,
broken,
well, they have their Annex line, which is their sci-fi cyberpunk thing, and it's like just put some of
right?
that shit in there. But whatever.
Yeah, I see the move that they're making is like everything. Well, I mean, it looks great. I'll still pick it up.
Sure.
But I really enjoyed the older style bodies and stuff. So
Yeah, I do too.
Dude, that's awesome. And how long have you been like doing this for? Since
I
this
just
is
got
just like a pure, just literally like
Oh,
Pure
just for
hobby.
passion. My wife and I bought this house during COVID. Like any good couple that was recently married, you buy a house and flip it.
Right.
So we've been, this has been like the work project down here ever since we started to get stuff squared away and got floors put in and shit like that. So this has really just kind of turned around since like 2 summers ago is when I started to build the station up. But like toy customs and stuff, I mean, I fiddled with them since high school, but they really went into overdrive like summer 2020 into 2021. But it's just been steamrolling ever since. So
Yeah, because I didn't know, like, so when I first got into world building, everyone's like, "Oh, the Droid Smith," and they weren't saying your name. I'm like, who are they talking about? And like, he's gonna be on our show, and I was like, all right, I have to check his stuff out. I was like, this is some crazy cool stuff. So obviously, I'm a huge fan. But
I
yeah,
appreciate the love, man. Yeah, I don't know. I love Star Wars like a lot of people, and I love the direction that a lot of the stuff has gone with the world building in the environments and stuff. But with the way production has been handled since COVID, I really hate that there's nothing affordable and fun and pocket friendly in the aisles that Star Wars does. And like, we're all adult collectors. Like, I got expensive shit too, but there's nothing better than going and picking up like a $6 droid that you've never seen before, and that stuff just doesn't exist anymore. And I'm like, well,
No.
that's a gap. That's a gap I can fill.
Yeah.
Through my own
Well,
asset base
and
now.
the,
Dude,
the
now they
style,
want
the
to charge
style of
you
the droid.
$29.99, like
Yeah.
for a little ass droid like this.
Yeah,
well, this
Comes
is
with
like
nothing.
this is
Look at
very special. Like
look
these
at
are
that
very
fucking
special
little
too.
thing, man. Look at how fucking adorable that is.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's awesome. Is that like a tire?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a tire.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
it's like
that's
it's an
sick as
offset
hell.
asymmetrical droid.
That's sick.
We
as
stop
hell,
saying
bro.
adorable. They're badass as hell. No. But yeah, there's also the cataclops. Is that how you
Oh
say it?
yeah, the Catclops. Yeah.
No, I didn't show the back, but it's got a little plug.
Oh,
So they're
dude,
electric.
Yeah, he's a
really?
powder
That's
generator.
that's also extremely cute. Is that better than saying adorable? I'm sorry. I have
No, this
granddaughters.
is
Oh
dope,
man.
bro. Hey,
No,
hold on.
adorable's fine, dude.
I didn't realize it had cat ears, bro. That's sick as
Yeah,
hell.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
Cataclops.
do.
Oh,
Now, if you
yeah.
guys ever watch any of my videos or reels, I always say everything wrong that he sends me, and I'm always like, "Oh, the one-eyed thing bot droid," and then it's like, people are like, "You idiot!" Famine is always on my ass. He's like, "They're pup droids. Call them pup droids," like because I always say I'm wrong.
Famine
of
is my
course.
personal town crier. He is
Yeah,
out there
Famine,
for
of course.
I love it. He's actually I'm setting up at Toy Pizza Expo in June. Yeah, June 16th.
gonna
I'll be
ask-
up there in New York, and me and him are gonna meet up. So he's gonna be my town crier. I'll be out
Oh.
there with his bell bargain selling my droids for me.
Dude, nice. When did you say?
June 16th.
Yeah, can you talk a little bit about the toy pizza stuff? Because I know that
Yeah.
you made the big
Yeah,
slime
the ooze clops.
cyclops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's these guys. So
Yes.
Oh.
I have these designed with Jesse DeStasio's blessing of Toy Pizza. I don't know if you guys follow him or Glios at all, but
Yes.
they're doing they do some fantasy stuff, but they're having a nice crossover into Pirates, and it was a big crowdfunding thing they just finished back in the fall. And I have some of the early sword sets here, and I have these where these can behave as a pin cushion for his weapon sets coming with his Pirates.
Dude, get
So-
out.
Yeah, so these are going to be
That's
available.
sick.
Some of these are on the store now, but even if you're not into Toy Pizza, you can shove a lightsaber in here. You can shove some Mezco swords in here. Mythic Legion's weapons can fit in here. And then, even if you don't like the weapons, they still look good as just a big ass monster to fuck around with.
Mhm.
Dude, yeah.
They definitely do look good.
They really do, bro. I'm
They're
actually like really
so
like
addicting, man.
Oh, thanks. You guys are too kind. Yeah, I mean, this is just some goober shit I do when should be designing at work.
Yep. No, I have.
bro, those
So
look awesome, bro. I'm actually really like excited to see those. Those look sick. The one with the swords, that's dope.
Yeah,
well, I was
so-
showing you that the other day, but I couldn't explain it because I didn't have the swords in it. And I was like, so he worked with Toy Pizza, and you can put and you guys were like, but to actually see it, it makes
No.
more sense.
Well, I mean, I got it when you said it. I was in a different world. I'd already been talking to you for like an hour when I was trying to. When I really just wanted to say like 4 words to Skelly.
I know. I was like trying to get it in all episode. I was like, when can I bring this up? Like, this is a good time to show these off. Like, that's how we roll. So yeah, man. and then like you said, like I put up a whole black light and shit. I haven't had a black light since I was like a teenager, and I was like searching for black
when
lights.
you were still smoking like garbage weed or like buying gas station shit. Like salvia, like oh man, this is crazy.
It's like sometimes like adding that and then have like the smoke going and all the lights. It reminds me. It reminds me of laser tag. Like you guys remember like how it feels like. It feels like I'm shooting. Like
that's the vibe. Amrak spot is actually just a laser tag arena for all your 118 shit. That's all that is.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I love it.
I can see it. I can totally see it.
It's insane. Like because that smell of the fog and stuff, like all the smell in the field, and then adding the black light, I was like, man, this is nuts. This is getting crazy.
Yeah, Collector 117 says the purple one really pops. Yeah, I think they all do.
Oh yeah,
dude. Like
so.
the purple, the green, the blue, they're all popping.
That green one looked like it was like draped with green suede.
Metallic?
Yes.
I don't know what
I
don't know what you painted that with, but it is fucking great, man.
Oh, this is no paint, man. This is just straight off the press. That's
wow.
plastic. So that's translucent and it's got a gradient metallic flake in it.
So what's with the eyes? How do you do the eyes?
The eyes are a custom glass kit that I order, and then they'll have a back layer I finish them in with, and then they're just glued or cemented in. But I'm thinking from some of the ones I get into doing for Toy Pizza, because people in Glios really like the pop and fit function stuff of the customization. I might move into some of the later ones doing swappable eyes with magnets, but we'll get to that.
I was trying to make it glow, but it's too bright in here.
So do you just paint it on the back of the eye before you put it in there, or is it just like something that you print and cut out and shove in there?
They're like a kit you get where they'll have the glass dome, and I get them off AliExpress, and then there'll be like the paper sheet and everything, and you have to finish them out that way. But they're kind of funky where they get into some heat issues, but we have some nice heat guns at work I use for them. So you get like a real flat layer. That's how I get them so nice. But
okay,
yeah. But and then he was showing off the little ones. These are the ones that started those. The little tiny slimes.
Okay, yeah. Let's see those.
Yeah, here. That's.
And I try to get a 4-pack every time I pick some up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have the orange ones that have that metallic to them too. And
I don't
amazing.
have any more of those. This went pretty quick. I haven't one of these. This is going to Eddie Figs. He just ordered some of these for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the old Treadbot style, but that's 2-piece plastic.
I like the one that Zilla has with the tire. That shit's sick, dude.
Oh yeah,
that thing is super cute.
So is that version 2? That's
so dope.
These are kind of like the Astromech, like more intelligent one. These are just my standard recon ones.
Okay.
But I don't give everything too much lore. I kind of like having the idea that it's like something you would find at the dollar store, like Chat May would produce. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like Chat May toys, like the old Ninja line they used to do in the early aughts. But I really like that aesthetic of random shit that you find. You're like, oh my god, this is so cool. What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's so affordable. And then you just make your own story for it.
That's a good way to go, I think. I mean,
yeah. I mean, a lot of this stuff is for guys that are into world building, and it's for people that like telling their own stories. And who am I to put all of this weight of breadth of my designs on it? So
plus, why do you want to spend that much time doing it? It's just fucking some cool shit you want to share with people, right?
There you go.
A lot of times I'll throw up like if I do a custom and I'm like, I don't know, pick their name. Like, what do you guys think? Like,
absolutely.
And then if I'm sending it, like you said, like if I'm doing a trade, I'm pretty open to just doing whatever, and then you kind of figure out what you want to call them and what you want to do with their lore. They're just Amrakians. What do you want them to be? Sometimes there's lore, like when you work and do like a storyline with someone, and that's like part of the fun that comes with the trades within the world making. But yeah, not to cut us all off, but we do have a giveaway. I don't know if we want to do that at like quarter 2. That way people stick around for a little bit. But we have version
By the way,
2.
If you're in the chat, go ahead and share this on Instagram and tell people there's a giveaway coming up.
And then this was is this still version 1 or is this like a retooled version 1?
So the little guy is actually the version 2. The big guy is version 3. Version 1.
Oh, it's 3.
Yeah.
I said 2 in my post.
It's all right. But yeah, as you can
see, bro. GG.
Yeah, they're much bigger. They're gonna have the Gonk droid feet on it. That's all designed by me at work when I should be working on teeth. But yeah, man. Yeah,
So,
just
do,
the
No,
so
they
do you
look
guys do you guys
amazing.
do like the all-on-4 teeth thing at your work?
hell yeah, man. That's actually what I do mostly is the implants for that.
Okay, because I actually
Okay,
have
and
that. I actually have that.
also,
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
There you go.
my teeth were so fucked up, dude. I did so many fucking intravenous drugs when I was younger.
So
and
I'm not a
Strike that
dentist.
from the tomb. That didn't need to be said.
Oh, that's good. But no,
We'll edit that out. It's fine.
yeah, we'll cut it on the montage.
Yeah. So I work in the laboratory, so I would have been the guy that like CNC milled that and did all the titanium design work and shit.
Nice.
Sick, dude.
I
sick.
spent a little extra money and got my my little canines gold.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. I can't wait to get
Gangsta.
mine done. I'm gonna get my buy done as soon as
Yeah,
I have to get a crown.
They showed me all kinds of weird shit that they did. They're like one guy had like skulls for canines, and one guy had like little like wolves and stuff. Like they were like pointing up, and like I was like,
What the fuck?
what? And then I told them, can we just make my lower canines gold? And they were like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, sure. We've never done that. They like had to go through a huge process to figure it
Yeah,
out.
for all on four, it's a lot of work. We had a guy that got out of. He did 16 years in federal prison, and he got out, and he had to get one of his front teeth done. So he wanted a gold with a Louis Vuitton symbol on it. So I did all that.
Oh
I'll have to
God.
I'll get pics. We'll put it up in the montage for the follow up video on yeah, we'll put that'll just be like the thumbnail photos. This guy smiling.
Oh
Yo,
God.
where's the Louis Vuitton cataclops, man? Or these guys. We need.
Oh,
no,
yes,
we're doing
yes.
Louis Vuitton vending. That's what we're gonna have. They're gonna be.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Hold up. Masters of the Universe with Mattel already did this fucking thing with Louis Vuitton.
I feel like you could dip them too in like a Louis Vuitton ink, like just like.
Do
Pull them out.
any of you guys remember that when they did the Louis Vuitton thing?
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
it was like a certain designer for Louis Vuitton, and like they were all
and it
these
was
like
the
chocolate colors.
shit.
Yeah. They had like
I
they had
remember.
like a dark chocolate He-Man and like a milk chocolate Skeletor and like a white chocolate like Battle Cat or something. It was
those did
fucking
not
weird.
look good, bro. Those
Someone
did not
got
look
paid
good.
way too much money to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
and
really
they
off.
didn't even look that good, honestly, bro.
No.
Because if they
No,
did,
but
I would have had Skeletor.
But they sold the fuck out real
They did.
fucking fast, and they didn't make many of them either. So there were already molds they already had too, so it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but those now are going for on the market.
Big money.
Up.
Yeah. Well,
anyway,
people
I
like us
did-
aren't looking for them, you know.
Yeah.
People like us who just want to take photos of them or want to throw them in a fucking world that we've built or something. We're not looking for that shit.
Or
No.
honestly, I just want to
I mean-
melt it and eat it, bro. Because it just looks like chocolate.
Skelly
But
just
no.
wants to find out if it's like a hollowed fucking Santa Claus
Yeah.
from Christmas or
Can I
something.
melt this? Like, is it edible? Like, start biting, chewing on
No,
it.
can I break this up and put it on ice cream?
No, but those little ones that Zilla had, do these flowers come with it already, or did you put those flowers on it? Because that's a very nice touch. I really like those
The
flowers.
cherry
yeah.
blossoms.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
all that myself. So I run that wire by hand. I do all that, and then I do the hot glue system, and I do all the
Oh, that's
overlay
nice.
blossoms myself. Yeah. So it's
Okay,
all hand
I'm
done.
gonna need one of those, dude. I'm gonna definitely need one of those because we're setting up a nice book case, and I think
Oh,
those
yeah.
would go really, really well.
Yeah,
So
they're-
I'm gonna need
They're a
one
lot
of
of fun.
those.
He needs a big one for a bookend, though. I think is what he's talking about. He needs like a big heavy one.
The dream is to like get 6 of these trees wound together and do one the size of that TV back there. You know, just like
Oh,
a giant
shit.
display piece. I
Shit.
That's the dream. But
Hell yeah.
I did a handful of they were like so I did a lot of lore for those where I wanted to have like guys on stations. There are no mine, there's no oxygen here. There's not a good system to have breathable air. And as a way to recycle the air, we had these droids come in that are now introducing fresh oxygen and like ozone cleaning systems. But in this way, the droids would walk around and do that. And that was kind of my idea when I started them. The first ones I did, they were they were like a Japanese bonsai tree. And then we went into the cherry blossom Arizona tea themed crossover ones that you see now. And then I did a fall themed one too that had like the burnt orange leaves. He's got some.
Nice.
I actually just gave one. I had two fall pup droids, and I gave one to my fiance for her office. So she's like, "I want
That's
to put this
awesome.
in there." I was like, "Don't let anyone touch it." She's like, "No one's gonna touch it," because she loves them. Every time I get in a package, it's like her and my daughter. We all like open it up. And I'm like, "Look at this one! Look at this one!" Like everyone's really like. And then I took all the doors for because I bought like 4 different doors off of Aegis, and I was doing Sabine Wren's like outpost area, and I picked which one I liked the best, and then I had like 4, and then I asked my fiance, and she's like, "That one, same one I picked," and then I went to
Yeah.
my daughter, and I was like, "Which one?" And she picked the same one, so we used
Nice.
that. I
That's
used that
sick.
one. Yeah, it's just cool because it can
Yeah,
be
here's some of the doors
that's
here.
that's the one.
That's
Oh,
the
nice.
circle's popular. You don't see a lot of circle doors get made, so
Yep.
Empire Toy Works are charging $100 for his. These are $5.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That's true.
Not nearly as nice,
Empire.
but hey, you can do it yourself.
And then I
That's
have
dope, dude.
there's so much Aegis Timbo toys like in the new stuff
Timbo
that
is
I'm
a
doing.
master class in what he's doing. His stuff is so good and so fresh and so fun. I love Timbo's stuff.
And like mixing the two things together, like having like
It's
one of his
seamless.
buildings like house your stuff, like it's great. Like that's a lot of fun for me. Like just to
It's
figure
so
those.
funny because him and I talk all the time, but we've never collaborated or like planned anything. But our stuff seamlessly integrates every time. I come out with these little slime monsters. He comes out with a Roomba droid.
Yep. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Shout
Don't
out.
mind if I
Shout
do.
out. Shout out to them. There they are.
I gotta get
Timbo
some of those. I
Toys,
love
baby. And this is actually the bigger version of his 118. And it's going. I got 2 of them, one for myself, but I'm sending one off to my buddy Chevy Two, who's a 112 guy, because he
Okay.
commented, he's like, "Those
Who?
things are sweet." So Chevy Two, who? Yeah, I got it. That's funny. I got
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So I'm sending one off to him.
Just happened to
But
be
yeah,
there, so.
I think that the slimes, not only are they great for 118, but I can see them being used for 112 shots, and like how Skelly was saying in his collection, like that slime, the bigger one that you have, like that thing is pretty damn big. Like it's bigger than
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought. And you sent me pictures. You're like, it's pretty big. And I was like, 2 of them. You're like, they're pretty big though. I'm like, 2 of them. Like just send it.
Oh,
And I got them. I was like, holy.
man, you're like, that's a pretty big price bump. I was like, well, man, these things are like 8 times the size. And you're like, well, give me 2 of them. I'll see.
Yeah,
I was gone for a minute there, but I'm back now, and I had a question for you, and I don't know if you guys already covered it. You might have. So I know all this stuff is like designed for 118 world. Like, do you sell them in 112 or?
Not currently. Well, technically I have, and it was a minor accident. The Vendbot, the new machine that Zilla has, that was upscaled, and I sent him a larger one, and I was like, well, fuck it. He does some 112 stuff too with his Power Rangers. But you know, I don't collect a lot of 112. I like it. I appreciate it. It's certainly the darling of the collecting world, and anybody that says otherwise is delusional.
It's
But,
a sexy scale. It's a
You're
sexy
right.
scale.
It's pretty.
Right.
And like I prefer 118, but if anybody thinks it's ever going to make a comeback, they're nuts. They're back.
I don't know, man. With the way prices are these days, and you never know.
Oh, I'm a lunatic though. Like I'd rather go buy the Star Wars Epic Heroes thing for $9. I'm crazy. I'm the boomer guy that's trying to chase the Power of the Force wave from the '90s. I'm crazy. But to answer your question, if people want 112, it's certainly something I'm not opposed to. I mean, these will fit in with 112 perfectly. I think
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But here's Dial of Destiny Indie, and
Nice.
yeah, they'll scale fine.
Yeah, that'd work out.
Dude.
But
they're
perfect.
so much bigger than you might how they look in
Well,
screen.
yeah, here's the little one and the big one. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
it's not even comparable. You could fit this thing in his mouth. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. When I was doing these, I was on a real big Toy Pizza fantasy kick with their Jagged Age stuff, and I was getting really hyped about their Sea of Daggers pirate campaign. And I'm like, there's no good villains coming for these, and Toy Pizza stuff can be expensive, like $30 a figure can add up. So I was like, I need some like little shit ant thing we can fight and go pillage out on an island somewhere when the boat docks. And
Some little shit ant thing.
Yeah. and that's why I came up with these guys. But
they're adorable little slime monsters. They're fucking cute as shit.
And you can
And
you whack them, get 2 experience points, and you go to the next island.
yeah, I don't know. I fell in love with them, and you sent me like extra ones and stuff, like hidden and stuff, like hidden in crates, and I was like, look at, like you can see my reaction, like because I'm actually looking in the video, I'm like they're inside, like it's crazy, but yeah, it's definitely.
When I go up to New York for Toy Pizza Expo, I'm putting these things all over the convention area, everywhere. There's going to be live music. I'm putting them on the stage. I'm taking up like 100 with me that I'm not even selling. They're just going up there. But like, there's going to be kids and stuff there. So they're like, fine, like, what the hell is this thing? What is this? That's the mystery. It's like, there's like that fun toy you found at the playground. But
that's cool.
Yeah. Where'd Skelly go? Did he disappear on us?
Yeah, he did. Skelly had too many juice boxes. He had to pee.
It is like the slime from the Minecraft. That's true. Yeah.
My
kid plays Minecraft a lot.
Y'all good?
Hey, we don't know what it's like to have a Pringle can in between our legs. So, it's probably tough, bro. I get it, man. You gotta take more breaks than most of us. We understand.
All right. Hey, I did have a question though. All of the stuff that you're making, are these like relatively available for anyone to just purchase?
Oh yeah, they're in the store tonight. Everything should be restocked within reason. If there's something you like that you saw that is not in there or sold out, just drop me a line, message me. I can always make more of these. I'm not running the exclusivity or manufactured scarcity crap that a toy manufacturer is going to do. I want to make sure you get what you want. So.
And
they
man. Sell out. Like before he had the store, he just had them on his Insta. I think you had eBay at the time or something, but your Big Cartel.
I got everything, but I kind of like had some sleeper accounts, but I was just doing IG story sales, and they'd be gone like the night of.
Instant, yeah. Like so, the Big Cartel store is where like I'll check it because you told me to start checking it, so I'll check it. Because like every couple of days you'll have something different on there, and it might only be up there for a little bit. So it's good to, like, even if you like it and it's sold, you can put it, catalog it in your brain and be like, hey, that thing that you had, screenshot it and send them a picture. And make it up for you.
And so I do a lot of one-offs and things like that. But if you like customs, hit me up.
So the Christmas tree up, Troy.
So your site, is there a link in your Instagram to get to the site?
It's my bio. And if anybody's watching tonight, I have a promo code running until Friday at I think noon. So if you use promo code SLIME, you get 20% off anything in the store.
Oh, dude, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. So get out there. And and even if you just want to pick something small up, I got a bunch of these in there. And if there's a color you want that I don't have, hit me up. We'll get it made.
Nice. So that leads me to my next question, which ties back to my earlier question. If you want something in 1/12 scale, like say you want one of the vending machines in 1/12 scale, would you rather them hit you up on the site or on your Instagram?
Just direct me on Instagram. I'm terrible at checking email. I don't know.
Aren't we all? It's all garbage, right?
No, I hate email. Hit me on Instagram. I'm spending way too much time on there anyway, so.
Yeah.
Dude, man, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
I was gonna say that the Christmas tree one I missed out on. I didn't even see it, man. Like that was so cool.
I only did 3 of them. Yeah, I printed out a bunch of little bulbs. Oh, what's up? There's Brian Multi.
What's up, Brian?
Outer.
I think Brian's got one of my Christmas droids. He's got a lot of them. He's got the old cat clops. He's got a lot of prototypes that never made it off the ground floor.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's got old shit. But
nice.
Yeah, I ended up printing out some little strands of Christmas lights, and I painted everything, and then I strung them myself. And I think I did 3 of those for Christmas, so they were a lot of fun.
Yeah, I missed it, and I was like, oh, those are so cool. Like, I think they were like gold and like chrome tree, and like it was pretty awesome.
Absolutely, yeah. I did a chrome gold spray on them.
Yeah, they look great.
Thanks, man.
I mean, they all do. So, I mean, they all have a spot in the world for me. Like, that's why I picked like different colors and different things. So
yeah, actually, I did have some of them that I wanted to show off real quick. That vending machine, dude, definitely. That's like one of my favorite things. I actually have it up here. Like this is
that one was That's for Brian. Yeah.
Yep. That's a
Yep.
two-piece custom print plastic and fully weathered.
You
Now,
did
Skelly,
that,
do
and
you
then there was
follow
another.
me? Like,
he doesn't. He doesn't. You know he doesn't.
that one looks familiar.
That's not yours. That was
Yeah.
another one.
It's
Oh, the red
not.
one. No.
Oh.
No, but I also like the red because, like, red is my favorite color, so I like the red
Yeah,
one too.
we
This
know,
was nice.
Skelly. We know.
We know.
Okay.
We know.
We know.
Red.
We got more.
Red light.
There's more red coming. I promise.
All right,
I
and
know
then we
what
also
I'm
got
like.
this
Okay.
one. This was another one that I liked. I really
that's
like
the
the
cat-
eye on that one. That's like the
Yeah,
dragon eye.
that's the cat clops. So I have them. They're kind of like a
Oh,
little therapy
so
droid.
good.
They're just like a chill out droid, but those ones actually have metal ball bearing feet.
Yep.
Wow.
And I've been noticing. Yeah. They're
I got one here.
They're all different, man. Like the designs on them, the ears are different sizes. The thing around the
okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
the thing
feet. Very minuscule, but yeah.
like the circle around the eye is different. Like every single one has a different little tiny change,
Yeah, dude.
like
Like,
here and there.
look at this eye, bro. Like, this eye is just
That's like
crazy.
Sauron or whatever from
that's
Lord of the
Yes,
Rings.
Sauron
yes,
homage.
yes, bro. Yes, facts, exactly. That was rad, man. And then there was that one. This is a different design.
Yeah, the 303 Marine
Is that the
one.
acid rain one that you were talking
Yes,
about?
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sick,
so in Acid
sick.
Rain, 303 is the unit division for the Marines, and that's so I did the military font on that for 303
Sick,
for them.
dude. And it fits perfect, dude. That one just fits perfect, like next to the figure.
Yeah,
thanks, man.
that's a great picture right there. I mean, seriously, that's a sick photo. Period.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I think I like that
All
one
right.
today.
And then look at these guys.
Look, that's old. That is the version 1 pup droid. That design has been abandoned. I like the bigger ones now, so that's what we're running with.
Again
But
with the tree though, man. I love
Yep.
I love it, man. It's such a nice touch. Like, it looks so
Thanks,
cool.
dog. Yeah, yeah. Then that's the little droid with it. That's the Scuttletron. So I had them. They were kind of like a
That little
crossover
so
hybrid
so
bionic creature.
the little one like that's like looking up at him. That's called the Scuttletron.
Yes, sir.
That thing is fucking cute. Don't call me sir, please.
Dude, yeah, that thing looks awesome. That thing looks awesome. Man.
Yeah,
it's so good, bro.
Yeah, those are some oldies, but yeah, they're going to come back this summer. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a retooling on those. So, unfortunately, I'm like Lucas. I can't leave anything alone. I got to go back and keep editing work that was already decent. But here we are.
Now, can you tell people like what you're working on? Because you got some big things coming.
So I got something nice coming. It's not ready tonight. I didn't have time.
Can we just say articulation coming our way?
I do have some articulation. I got a little bit of a prototype here. I don't have any of the joints printed currently, but this is something I'm working on.
This is exclusive.
So this is the Minion Yellow.
Yes. Exclusive.
You see there's some ports here. We got this. I'm working currently. They're going to go like that in a line.
Oh, my bad.
But I'm currently working on printed TPU rubber joints. All the joints will be made and produced by me, and you don't have to worry about anything like snapping with plastics or resin like that. So you're going to have full integrated articulation with that. But that's just a prototype I'm working on. But probably sometime, maybe after Toy Pizza Expo, I should have some of those ready. I'm hoping to have a prototype there for it. But
while we have you on solo layout, can you show it again?
Oh yeah, sure. So this is just a prototype for it, but we're working on the joint ports for it. This is going to be the emissary bot. It's kind of just like my take on a Gonk droid from Star Wars, but that will be the leg that goes with it, and then they're going to have a rubber joint in here that will go with that. But I'll tell you what, if you guys you guys talk like a couple minutes, I'll swap out on the printer while I'm down here, and I'll just get one of the joints made up live for the show.
Why the fuck not?
Dude, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not too much trouble. That's
yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll get one made up.
That's fucking awesome.
This is one of the Jawa Power ones that I repainted. So this is thank you. So yeah, you already had it. You had like I like his style of paint better, but I tried my hand at it. So yeah, this guy and like this was the bigger one. So if you want them,
it's fucking great, dude. Don't sell yourself short.
Bro.
If you guys want them in 112 though, you might want them upscaled just a little bit because this is next to a Marvel Legend Iron Man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that. So you
Yeah.
might want them just
Yeah, I
bigger
see
than
what
that.
you're saying,
Yeah,
But they are. But
that
for
is
my
one of the
world,
things you can do.
yeah. But for my world, it fits perfect because everything's kind of some stuff is animated and bigger. Some stuff is like would be screen accurate or canon size or scale. So, but hey, it is past quarter two. So should we do the giveaway?
Oh.
While he's firing up everything
Well,
is
he's printing.
Oh, yeah.
You guys
I'm just-
didn't
I'm the
even
max
tell me about this giveaway. I mean, I heard there was a giveaway, but I didn't know it was happening here.
yeah. Did you watch my reel? Do you follow me?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch the fucking reel. You know
You
what?
guys are the worst best friends ever.
I accepted the collaboration, but I was at work
We're
and I
totally
didn't
disappointing
fucking watch
Zilla
it later.
We're totally disappointing Zilla tonight. I
Man,
apologize.
I've been real fucking busy this week. I really
I
have.
know you haven't been in the chat much. So
Yeah, I don't have an
these
excuse. I'm just sorry.
these guys have different eyes on them. So I haven't chosen which one I want to give away. So I'm gonna let the person who wins pick which one they want. If they want the offset eye or if they want the side by side. So
okay.
So I'll let the person pick whoever wins. We're just gonna do it real easy. In the chat, like I said, in the reel. If you guys watch the fucking thing,
Well,
I'm just gonna. I wrote a number. I wrote a number on the bottom of this, and then I'm just gonna say between the numbers 11 and 65, and then there's a number on the bottom of this, and I'll hold this up the entire time so people don't think I'm just picking someone to pick someone. So,
all right.
But yeah, yeah, man. So it'll be for one of them.
So what's happening again? Hold on. I need to take a shot of whiskey.
It doesn't help if you guys don't come prepared. Come on.
I'm prepared. Well, yeah.
So for the last week, I've been talking about this giveaway we're doing.
Damn. Okay.
So
well, hold on. We got people already picking numbers. Are we? Is this starting already?
Yes, it's starting right now.
Okay.
I've done this
All
1,000 times. It's way easier than your wheel bullshit.
Oh! I'm sorry, bro. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's between 11 and 65, Eddie.
Shut up.
Wait, go back to that one. What was that? I couldn't read it. Dime?
I don't know.
Divine?
That man's going too fast. He's going too fast.
That's the number. 57.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Wait, who got it? Who said it?
Divine Serp.
Divine Serp.
Oh man,
Divine
Brandon.
Serp.
So hit me up on Instagram, and then I'll send it out. It'll probably be Saturday because I don't have to work Saturday. So, because I happen to work the same exact hours as the post office. So, well, before they open actually. So, it's hard for me to go over there. So
awesome. Well, hey man, congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats Brandon.
57.
Divine Serp.
Brandon, that's my boy Brandon. He currently has the entire run of every slime I've produced.
Oh, so he probably already have this then.
No. He doesn't have
this. Is brand. Nobody has this, Skelly.
Yeah, I know. This is.
I don't know if you watch the reel.
It's the first print.
The only one currently is Josh.
And it's a version 3, guys. It's not the 2. So
well, I think I'm following the wrong page. I think.
Right. It's on your page. I hate him. I hate both of them. Oh man. What's up, Johnny?
No,
and then
awesome,
speaking of giveaways,
what's up, dude? Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
I have a giveaway coming up next week with Timbo Toys on World Makers Consortium. So if you guys, it's gonna be the same kind of thing we just did here. That's how I do the giveaways. It's a lot easier than everything else. It's just write the number, hold it up because you don't want people to be like, I'm writing down whoever my favorite person is, like, and put it up. So, but yeah, it's a lot easier for me to just do it that way. But yeah, that's what I don't know. It's it's fun. It's gonna be from Timbo Toys. It's not done yet, but he just came out with the Imperial droids or Imperial haulers.
Dude, those haulers are sick. I gotta get one. They're so good.
This is one of them. This is gonna be. It's like from Amrak Spot. Like I think Pickles stole it and then brought it to Amrak Spot. He didn't send Pickles, but it's Pickles, one of his characters in his world, grabbed it, stole it, drove it here, and I made a custom droid. I think I'm just gonna leave the droid as is. It was an R2D2 droid, and then I took the head off of another droid, and then it dremeled out the whole inside, so you can see the inner workings when you get it in hand. It took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours just to get that little piece in there. But yeah, so I just chromed them out, and this is gonna be all messed up and have gamma fuel on it. So
Sick.
it'll have decals and all that. I'll have it done by this weekend, and I'll show you guys. Then I'm working on it. So
All right. Very cool, Zilla. Very cool.
So it's gonna have like 3 barrels. I'm gonna do 3 barrels on it, and yeah, it's all droid operated. Got the little buttons on it and such. So
Nice. Bro. Looks awesome.
and you can even
All
haul
right.
like I have a couple troops on one of mine, the actual Imperial hauler, and I have like a troop on it, and then he's sitting on a box, and you can haul troops with it. You can do whatever you want. So pretty cool. It's his design. You could even put some slimes on it. Or
You
good
could.
plasmas.
Slop
You put
hauler.
some slimes on that motherfucker.
Yeah, they'll take it for a spin.
Like put that on there.
Look at that.
See how their stuff just works together?
Fre-
It's
fresh,
so easy.
Fresh oxygen, 60 miles an hour.
I hope this thing doesn't go 60. Amrit can't handle that. We start bouncing off everything now. It'd be like Mario Kart. But yeah, so congrats to the winner. Just reach out to me on IG, man, and I will send it out Saturday.
Awesome,
Dope.
man. Awesome.
Dope.
Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna ask our guest, how's the printer coming along? If you had it, if it was done, if you wanted to show it.
Oh, it's running right now. Give me
No,
5 minutes.
we can hear it, Scully. Listen. Printer's
Oh, I'm
working right
sorry,
now.
dead man. I'm
So we
I
we gotta fill some time up right now. Good show,
Ooh.
host.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go into your Toymerk role.
Um,
that
you
part.
can.
'Cause I did not fill Aegis in on it.
I mean,
So-
Toymerx at this point, Toymerx at this point just kind of runs itself. But I do need a topic for the next weekly. I don't know if there's anybody here that wants to give us that.
So
I
what
think
we
I
could
probably
do
could.
is every week the special guest, which is you, chooses what the weekly photo is gonna not photo but theme for the photos is gonna be for Toymerks.
No, thanks, Zilla. Thanks for.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were gonna
me
fill
off
them
on
in.
that asshole.
Well, you can go better. You can do better.
No.
Do it again. Then do it your way.
No. You already did it. It's cool.
Well, that was.
I thought you were serious on not explaining it. I thought you really weren't going to explain it. See, you faked me out. Like it runs itself.
I believed you too, dead man. So
Yeah.
Well,
That's
so
okay.
there's no repeats. What was last week's?
Color grid.
Last week's was
No.
Last week's was complementary colors, and this week currently is balancing figures.
Mhm.
Oh, I do like the balancing figures. That's fun. Why don't we?
Yeah, don't pick that one, Aegis.
Don't pick that. No, you don't want to work with that. No.
No, we definitely don't want to run it 2 weeks in a row.
No, you
yeah,
don't
no,
do that.
definitely not.
How about some smoke effects? Maybe like a fog effect type shot.
Oh man, that's
I've
right.
never
bro.
I've
Yeah,
never
you've
used
seen
smoke.
those.
Yeah,
we've never seen any
right.
of those.
I wish we had more time on Instagram to make if we give 2 minutes instead of a minute and a half, because I was like I had to speed up my video that I had. Like I had so much done. I put it all out there. It's like 3:54. I'm like, oh fuck, this is gonna have to be really shrink. Like, so yeah.
No, those
I
still not
hate it.
great though, man. Those look good as hell.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. When I had the smoke like rolling in on this guy, I was like, man. And then I think with this, so I have an X-wing hanger. And I think this would be really cool in the X-wing hanger. Like talking to some of the people talking to him, and like the color
Smoke
kind of
'em out.
works.
Tripping with toys. You see this one right here? Smoke 'em out, Mercs. I think that's got to be it right there. Eddie says he doesn't have any smoke or fog. Dude, just fucking just hit a blunt. Blow that
Hit a
shit
blunt.
at your fucking photo and fucking. I know you have an actual camera, So fucking slow your shutter speed down. You'll get that foggy haze. You'll be good. You'll be good.
Dude, or just use Pixar, and that's it.
Or just use Pixar.
Like, you'll add some.
or just smoke cigarettes in your house. Do that.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
no, but you don't want to blow cigarettes. Smoke at your fingers.
Yeah, no. I'd rather a blunt over cigarettes.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'll be back,
It
fellas.
looks,
I'll be back.
what looks great? Shoot, you look great. Oh man, I don't know which thing you're talking
Hey,
about,
shoot,
but
since we're here, man, yeah.
All right, that was bad timing, but yeah. So the joint just came off. Here she is.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. So that's like it's full printed rubber. It's TPU. It's like
Wow.
squishy. And
Dude,
then
that's dope.
this will just friction fit. There we go. Right into there like that. See that? And then
Droid
Oh
Smith.
wow, dude.
There you go.
Nice.
yeah. So. But like I said, this is a prototype we're working on. This big fucking Twinkie. But we're gonna have articulated legs. We're gonna have like a limb attachment with it, and then I want to do like some different weapon systems or like grabby hands and stuff like that in the future. But
That'd be cool.
2024 is year of the robot here.
Nice.
I like
oh,
it.
bro, that looks great, man. Looks awesome.
Yeah. Like I said,
Alright.
it's a prototype, but it started off as year of the slime. Now we're back to year of the robot.
Absolutely,
Hey,
man.
you're-
All right, we'll definitely be checking out.
Wow, your internet is complete shit right now, Skelly.
Yeah, it is. It is. I apologize. It's actually been like this the past 2 days, man. I don't know what's going on.
Is California falling off? Is it happening?
I think so.
Yeah, they've already seceded. They've
It's just-
seceded, and Los Angeles
Like, yeah,
is
I'm
falling into
glitching
the-
hard, man.
Did I
Yeah,
miss everything? Did I miss everything?
You did.
he did just pull the thing off the printer. So
You missed everything.
Here, replay for Dead Man. There you go. Here's your
Okay.
TPU printed joint. Here it is.
Yep.
Fully articulated range of motion.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that.
And then you'll have it pops right off, so we'll have swappable arms and stuff like that. Like I was telling them, we'll have different arms and things, but don't care too much about the Twinkie. This is just a prototype, but
That's awesome, though.
yeah.
dude, you should
Oh, yeah.
sell the prototypes for more money.
Like
Like-
it's a test shot, like a one-off, like
Yeah.
Kenner would have. 2,995, 8 Droid Smith 1 of 1.
You know, man. I can hook you up with some
Hey.
people in. I can hook you up with some people in that whole designer toy fucking field. You probably get like $600 for your prototype, dude. I'm
I
not
mean,
kidding. I'm not
even-
kidding.
No, fact.
even
Fact.
going to that convention and having a booth would be worth it, like just for the experience and like put that in your tool belt. I know it's in California, but I mean it's totally something that would like, because I think you can grab from that crowd as well as the
Is
actual
that
bigger
is
crowd.
that is that DCon? Designer Con?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
I would
Yeah.
love to go to DCon, but
Dude,
you know,
I would love to see you at DCon. That
You
would
should
be
go to
amazing.
DesignerCon.
yeah,
that would be
that's
freaking
definitely on my
awesome.
bucket
I
list.
think I'm going to be at the next DesignerCon. I'm not sure,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure
Oh, hell
that
yeah.
that's going to happen.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
man,
it's
it was
definitely
lots of
not
fun,
far
man.
off. You know, it's not
No.
far off at all. It's not
No,
too
it's
much of a
not.
step.
No, it's not.
Dude,
like
not
that.
at all. You
Yeah.
you fit right in, and I feel like this is like really the community for you too. You know.
Oh, I appreciate that, but you guys are too kind. Like I'm just a guy making little trinkets in his garage. Like these aren't anything special.
Who gets hounded by me
they
every day?
definitely are. I
Like,
mean, we decided that you are worthy of the tomb. It's definitely special.
Well, I
I
appreciate
think him and Timbo know my payday scale now. Like they know when I get like the day. They're like, "Hey, look what I'm making this week." I'm like, "Damn it! I hate you."
I just said Josh stuff I'm working on when I'm supposed to be doing teeth work at the lab. I'm like, oh, hey, I'm fucking around with this on like on one of the like design computers. I'm like, hey, check this out.
And it's usually like him and Morpha now. It's like whenever I get something or I see something new that they do, I'm like, I have to have that. Like every single thing I like. It's so weird. Like I don't find that often, but like Morphonauts will be like, "Hey, look at this thing I'm working on." I'm like, dude, like it's crazy. Like I have
Look,
a
I'm
problem.
gonna produce a raging piece of shit one day, and you'll be like, "This is it. I finally hate something he did. I don't have to spend money."
Oh man, no, I do need to get I just need to have a whole ooze plasm section because I don't think it's ever gonna stop.
An entire ooze plasm section.
That's it.
Yeah.
Zilla, you heard it here first, everybody. Zilla is gonna add a whole new fucking layer to Amrak Spot.
I mean, so I have like a store that Timbo made the containers for. He like repainted them and redid everything, and that's gonna be like the trader play. Like it's like a trade collector type store, which also houses all the ooze plasm. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What do I have? Like 30 at this point? It's crazy. So
Thanks for stopping in, Stu. Thank you.
Yeah.
What was that?
I said they multiply. I ship
Thank you,
5
Stu.
to you, and 20 show up.
It's crazy. Well, I got the mama one and the daddy one now, so they just make more. It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta get you one of these big boys though. This is the king.
Dude, where? Where am I gonna put
Oh.
that?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
king. I'm
yo,
working on
hold
a
on.
crown for him right now.
So
Whoa,
my
whoa.
question, the question I have for you right now, does his jaw open?
No, he's just
Ah.
just fully.
That would
Full
be
ooze print.
fucking
Yeah.
sick if his jaw opened because you
I
could see
know.
the line there. That would be so
know.
awesome.
Yeah.
We're getting
Oh, wow.
Let me figure out the
It
rubber
still
joint
looks
articulation
awesome,
for legs first. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's Big Red. So he just hangs out down here.
Big Red, yes.
That thing is fucking gigantic, dude.
Yeah, he's
dude,
hefty.
that looks
Yeah, that's-
humongous.
There's the baby. Oh,
So you could do like 2 prints and then just have a hinge or something on the back, or however you're the one who tools stuff, not me. So.
Absolutely something I'm keying up an idea for. You saw one of the prototypes. I sent some pics of today. What I'm working on for the next slimes, but
Lord
Yeah.
Dan's telling you to make some hollow ones just so you can like put them over the heads of your figures. It looks like.
I'm gonna need. We'll talk to Rad Toys Galaxy about that. He's got these big printers.
Oh,
right.
Rad.
All right.
Yeah.
Our boy
I've heard of
Rad,
that guy.
Okay.
Yeah. We've seen him around.
I know that.
He's
Guy. I know that
every-
guy.
I like once a week. I don't know.
Yeah, he says a lot and talks about canoes.
In syrup.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like you
Toys
gotta
R Us.
have it. I'm like, it's just chili fries, man. It's not.
Yeah, you actually
See-
offended him.
See, on this show, it's no Canadian here. All right. So,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love all my Canadian friends. Even Pirates, who also is with Mr. Lord of Thane on Wednesdays. If you guys didn't see it earlier today, I just watched it before I got on here because I didn't see it live.
I saw it.
But yeah,
I saw
Whip
it.
Wednesday, baby.
Yes, I saw that.
5 p.m. Eastern.
As soon as we're done here, I'm going to catch up on it. Lord of Thane's got quite the collection for me when he came stateside. He had quite the amount of stuff for me to open up.
Oh yeah. He's been opening. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got a nice little bundle of stuff sitting back here that's going his way. So
Nice.
Awesome.
But yeah, man, if anyone watching is interested in any of the little trinkets you saw tonight, use promo code SLIME in my store, 20% off till Friday.
Friday. You heard it here, guys. Friday. Until fucking Friday.
Yep.
Slime. Hey, that's awesome, man. We are getting to almost the end of the show. Does anybody have anything else they want to plug in, go over real quick?
I do not.
Okay.
I do not. That's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
I plugged everything. And I can plug it all again. I could say go to my Instagram and you will see in most of my videos I do for Age of Station, you'll see that I put the store in there on the side or scrolling through the store, video recording it. So yeah. But it's always new. I'm serious. At least like once a week though, there's something new in there usually. So, it is very cool. It's not like a dead shop,
Oh no, yeah. There's new stuff coming every week, and Josh is going to be my marketing manager next season. So
There you go. It's really
Nice.
easy
you
when you
go.
like
There you
everything.
go.
Like yesterday, I just did a few shots yesterday, and I was like, man, like I have so many more ideas for everything, but yeah, I still have more shots coming up. I didn't want to like saturate too much, but I still have more shots. I think I sent them all to you, but I still have some more
Yeah.
shots that I want to share. So, but yeah, I just didn't want to because like Skelly and I were like, this looks really good with the three things across. Well, Skelly said it, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think Amrak was the only place I posted it because I didn't want to mess up. Like it looked really nice. It looked like a good promo for the show. So
It
that's
did,
a little
man. It
inside baseball, but yeah, I just
did.
Tomb talk.
No, and it did. It did.
Tomb talk.
And yeah, just everybody watching, once again, you guys, please make sure you guys check out Toy Mercs Flea Market on IG for all your buy, sell, or trade affiliation.
and
Definitely check it out.
also on that point, when you buy something from somebody and you get it like really quick and you're just super happy with your purchase, you put that shit in your story all the time. Just tag Flea Market when you do that. That way we see enough of those. They end up on the trusted seller list, and that trusted seller list is always going to end up in the highlights. So it's always there. So you just know. You just know who you're gonna trust.
Mhm. It really helps also build reputation and connections. So it's a great way. Yeah.
It does help build
Well,
the connections.
this guy right here is trusted seller. So
I appreciate it,
Yes.
man. Thank you. But, I love that you guys are promoting that, man. That's so sick. Getting like a nice community to buy, sell, trade in that's safe, and it's vetted. That's huge.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's important too. Like, I mean, I've bought stuff from people and it's gotten to me. It's been broken, or
Oh yeah,
like,
we've all gotten burned on.
or I know people
Yeah.
who fucking got something from their friends, and they were knockoffs, and their friend didn't say it was a knockoff. Like,
Yeah.
who wants to buy a knockoff
I've
on accident?
Terrible. Terrible.
I've sent money to people, and they've never sent my shit in like 2 years. So it's not 2 years. It's me being dramatic. It's only been like a year and 4 months. So I mean, it happens. Like, and I told that person I didn't want to deal with them anymore, and that's how I ended that relationship. But I also promoted the crap out of that person, and it's really sad because it's just sad. It happens though. It's life. But then you find someone like Aegis who is good. So, you know what I mean? And Timbo. Also Timbo. I also need to tell him to put his stuff on there because it makes sense.
And your boy, don't forget about Skeletons Collectibles.
Good self
All right, guys, we're just the end
promotion.
of our show. I'm gonna kick out my,
Good plug. Strong plug.
Kelly has sold so much shit through fucking Instagram. He was honestly the first fucking trusted seller on that list because he sold so much shit on Instagram. It's fucking ridiculous. I still can't wait to buy my. I still can't wait to buy my fucking death dealer from you. I know it's been longer than 2 months, Kelly. What the fuck? I keep looking over here, and why is there always a shot over here?
Because you're an alcoholic. But Deadman, you were saying
maybe I am an alcoholic. That's a good point.
You made a good point though, Deadman. You said you would have never found something that you were looking for recently, and then you saw it in someone's story or something. You're like, well, and that's what kind of gave you the idea, like, hey, we should make this. You know what I mean? This
is it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for this fucking figure for a really long time, and I never found it. And then I just put it up in my story, and I did put it up over there. And granted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say it straight up. It was a friend of mine hit me up with it as soon as I posted it. But I did post it. Yeah, I did post it up over there, and I got it. And like within hours of me posting it into my story and tagging the Toy Merc stuff, Flea Market. My boy fucking Vazpix hit me up and he's like, I got that thing. And he gave me a fucking
hooked me up with Acid Rain Bob for like retail. He's like, oh, whoever it was when I bought it. I was like, what? I was like, all right.
That's unheard of. Congratulations.
Dude, yeah. Crazy. Because I had one years ago and I was like, oh, I'll get another one. So I traded off or something. And I was like, I will never get that again. That was dumb. So... Yeah, Big Bad Toy Store, like 2017, used to have really good deals on Acid Rain.
It was a different time. You could get the a manga 2-pack for $30. It was a different time.
That
Wow.
was a different time. The Big Bad Toy Store right now has the daily deals going on, and things are
Oh,
fucking cheap.
there's some good stuff that flows through there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I got like
there is.
I got so much shit sitting in my pile of loot right now, and I'm just like, I have to send that shit out in fucking like I think it's like 19 days. I have to fucking send the first one, so I'm just waiting.
It's
I'm
probably
fucking
going to go air freight.
Yeah,
There's going to be so much of
same,
it. It's
man,
going to come in
same.
pallets.
Dude, I keep adding. Yeah, like every day, like there's like an item. I'm like, oh, I'll add
I
that.
mean, you can always still grab up Morphonauts on Big Bad Toy Store too. They're
Yeah.
coming soon. They're coming soon. So they will be hitting soon. Like, well, not soon, but like beginning of summer. So June-ish, probably.
No,
Yeah, so
that's
so if you like Battle Beasts back in the fucking 80s, man,
Yeah,
Morphonauts
this is
got
it.
you.
That's your jam.
Mhm.
Also, yeah, I think June this year, man, is gonna be hot. Lots of cool projects coming out. Lots of new like pre-orders in general from toy companies are also coming out in June. So June is gonna be hot, man. So y'all better prepare your wallets and
Yeah, and if anyone's
just
into Battle Beasts, Rocom Toys, another Glyos maker, they're going to be having a new fantasy Kickstarter next week, April 16th. Check that out.
wow. Okay.
But I think they're
All
3-inch
right.
scale, 3-inch fantasy, so pocket
Oh.
friendly.
There we go.
3-inch fantasy said no one's wife ever.
Tomb Talk. That's a Tomb Talk.
Man, well, hey, Aegis, man. I just want to say thank you so much, man, for coming on the show. It was awesome talking
Thank
to you,
you.
bro.
Oh my God! Well, thanks for having me on, man. It was a blast,
Like,
guys. I appreciate
yeah,
you
man. This
coming
is
here
this
and
were
pimp out all my
this
stuff.
was literally, dude. Yeah, I know. This was literally like our first interaction, and it's been awesome. It was great, man. I had so much fun talking with you.
Yeah, man.
To everybody in the chat, thank you guys all so much for tuning in and watching. And
and
yeah,
Divine, hit me up.
Thanks to the co-host as usual, Mr. Deadman and Zilla. Thank you guys for coming on as well. And until next week, you guys.
Oh, get your titties sucked? Oh, damn. I thought you set me up.